Hello, I'm Rob Scholl, and this is the Notary Report. We're going to look at a parable or a simile, more accurately, of the Matrix. Think of the movie The Matrix. We exist in the Matrix, being projected into this physical universe as our true selves exist in a higher dimension. We are unaware of this, just like those in the Matrix were unaware they were living in pods. The goal of this life, like the Matrix, is to be unplugged. In this simile, Yahushua would have been Neo, the first human to, quote, figure it out, and therefore was able to manipulate this physical realm at will, walking on water, healing the sick, raising the dead, etc. If we are so destined, we too will be unplugged from our pods, it's called resurrection, and exist as direct spatial projections of Yahuah in the realm of the spirit. If we are not resurrected or unplugged, we die in the matrix, or our pods, bodies, are destroyed and flushed down the drain and disposed of. In other words, we die and we cease to exist. We exist now in space-time 4D realm of length, width, depth, and time. Now let's say I want to capture an event in my life, so I videotape myself being Mikford.
Splash up on his back. Oh, God. Okay, never mind. He made it. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Now I have spatially projected myself down to from my 4D realm down into a realm with only 3 dimensions: video, length, width, and time. The video of myself in that realm is unaware of any dimensions above it. It is just a video, but it is a perfect image of me. Here's that video. You can see I'm being Mikford here. Now let's say I decide I want to take an image of a scene from that video. So I take one frame and print that frame out. Now I've spatially projected from that 3D video of length, width, and time down to a realm of 2 dimensions called a photograph, which only has length and width. The photo is unaware it was taken from the video, and the video is unaware it was taken from a higher realm with more dimensions as well. So now I have spatially projected my 4D reality down to 2 lower dimensions: video with 3D and photo with 2D. Both are perfect images of me, but exist in less dimensions. But they're just images. They are not me. I can do with the video and the photos as I will. I can show them off. I can print them out. I can destroy them. While they exist at my leisure, having no knowledge or control over me. Such is reality as Yahuah has created. Yahuah exists in a realm above all. It is a realm with no dimensions, or in other words, unlimited dimensions, and no time. It's eternal state of present, and it has unlimited power. Yahuah knew all his children before the foundation of the world as he spatially projected himself, the Bible uses the word begot, each one into a lower realm called the realm of the spirit, just below where he lives, as images. The spiritual realm has many dimensions. It too exists in unlimited time and unlimited energy, or power. However, it is constrained, where the realm above it, where Yahuah exists, has no constraints. Then each individual, son and daughter, was projected down from the realm of the spirit, think of the video, into this physical reality as images or photographs of their true reality, and we are unaware of our existence in that higher plane. We are trapped in physical bodies constrained by 4 dimensions. Like my parable, Yahuah is spatially projected down to a video or spiritual realm, then further down to a photograph, the physical realm, where we exist now as perfect images, the Bible tells us, of our Creator. When we are resurrected, that is the transposition, where we shed the constraints of this space-time limitation and assume our true existence in a much higher dimensional realm called the realm of the Spirit, where we will exist in a timeless plane as direct spatial projections or begotten sons of Yahuah, just like Yahushua, and we will govern this realm of physical space and time. So Yahuah spatially projected himself down to 2 lower dimensions, each perfect images of himself in his being, just in realms with fewer dimensions. Yahushua now is the only begotten Son, or the only one who has shed the trappings of this physical realm through resurrection, existing now as a direct projection of Yahuah, his Father, which is all of our destiny. We read this in Colossians 1:15 through 20. Yahushua is the image of the invisible Creator Yahuah. He is the firstborn of the dead over all eternal creation. For by Yahuah all things were created, in heavens and on earth, visible and invisible, whether thrones or dominions or rulers or authorities. All things were created through Yahuah and for Yahushua as an inheritance. And Yahuah is before all things, and in Yahuah all things hold together. Verse 18, and Yahushua, by contrast, is the head of the body, the church. Yahushua is the beginning, the firstborn of the dead, that in everything Yahushua might be preeminent. For in Yahushua all the fullness of Yahuwah's Spirit was pleased to dwell, and through Yahushua, Yahuah would reconcile to himself all things, whether on earth or in heaven, making peace by the blood of his cross or stake. In other words, Yahuah would reconcile creation in covenant with Yahushua. Conclusion. This is why incarnation is so deceiving. It is a twisting of the real truth of spatial projection. We tread a very thin line here because Yahushua, as an image of Yahuah, not Yahuah, reflects the very image of his Father, as do all Yahuwah's children. It is like looking at a photograph of yourself. The image portrayed in that photo is you, but the photo itself is not. So Yahuah took a photo of himself, metaphorically speaking, projecting himself into a lower dimension. That photo, Yahushua, looks exactly like him, but is not the actual substance. It is but an image. This has been a presentation of the Sabbath Covenant Ministry. For more in-depth teachings, please go to www.notary.report and subscribe by clicking on the register link at the top. Blessings in Alleluia Yahuah, and worthy is the Lamb, Yahushua.